some point, we all got to buy a new computer. And I'm sitting at that point right now. Although I am iPad first, iOS first, I do need a new computer, and that looks like it's going to be a Mac Mini right now. But that kind of brings up a problem for me. Cue the intro. Like I said, that brings up a problem for me. What I'm looking at is a Mac Mini. I've had a Mac Mini before. It's actually at my media server upstairs for the TV, and it's a great little machine. It's just chugging along. I have nothing to complain about with it at all. It's a good machine, solid machine. But in some ways, it's not really what I want right now. As far as I'm concerned, the Apple laptops I don't even consider them. They're not worth it. Their keyboards are terrible, and the pricing just feels outrageous to me at this point. Where I used to be quite happy paying, not happy, but like felt okay paying for them. I just am not at this. I look at it and say, no way, there's just not going to happen. The newest upgrade to the Mac Mini, it feels okay. I'm okay with it. Now, I'm not going to upgrade RAM to start. I'm going to wait, and then I'm going to spend the same $240 to get 32 gigs of RAM instead of 16. And then I need a toolkit for it. I'm going to get a toolkit, so I don't need a toolkit ever again. Is probably the best way to put that. So it'll cost me another $100 for the toolkit for my Fix-It, and that's fine. I'm happy to spend that. I like having a good set of tools to work with. But the thing is, I'm not interested. Like, it's not an exciting purchase. It's just a thing I got to do. What I really want to do is I really want to build a Linux tower or have a PC tower, or PC something, like something that's not just the locked-in Mac ecosystem. But I'm kind of stuck. While I could move my writing off to something that's not Mac, and fairly easily, I am using Ulysses. Ulysses has me not locked in, but all my documents are in their format. So I'd have to drag and drop everything out into Dropbox, and then I'd have markdown files. I think it's markdown files. Then I have a portable format anyways. And then I could use whatever else I want to edit those Dropbox files. That'd be fine. Now I use iCloud a lot. I'd have to keep paying for iCloud even if I left, because I just have that many photos, and I keep using my iPad. Yeah, and then DevonThink is the other thing that I'm kind of locked in on. So DevonThink has this really cool feature, I've talked about it a couple times, where they use See Also. That means I can actually just see other documents that might relate to it that I wasn't aware of, and it does OCR. So it'll look through the PDFs, and it might find a PDF and match another PDF to it, or match some other writing to it, or something else. And I can consistently feed not only my blog, but I can feed 4 or 5 other blogs in there that I really want to have around that might have utility long term. So I could say stick Cal Newport's blog in there, or I could stick kotkey.org in there, and then it would give me other material related to the writing that I'm doing. Right, when I'm doing some writing, I could just take the text I'm working on, drop it in there, and then let the AI work and find the other documents. That's probably the thing that feels like I just really need to keep, because I use it, or I intend to use it anyways. I don't actually use it right now. I haven't used it. It just sounds really cool. So maybe I don't need it. But I'm still going to buy a Mac Mini today, probably. It's 5:30. I'll probably have it bought by 11. And maybe I'll start looking at Linux then. Start moving everything out of Mac OS, out of all the apps that are stuck there, that are there. I guess the other thought is that I make money writing for the Suite Setup on Mac OS and iOS. They pay me to write about apps. People are interested in the apps that I use on Mac OS. They'd probably be interested in Linux as well, or other services. If I was using the web more often than just my machine, they'd probably be interested there too. But a decent part of my income is based on writing around Mac OS. So I'd also have to change that. It's a big decision, and I'm going to be buying that Mac Mini. But it's actually not really the thing I want to buy. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, you can make sure you don't miss any by subscribing below. Make sure you hit that little bell icon so you get notifications if you like notifications. Although, I gotta be honest, I hate them. If you'd like to support the channel, like to make sure that the videos keep coming, that the content keeps coming, you can support me on patreon.com/Curtis McHale. Have an awesome day.